And now the Raven-Symone hitting back against her critics. She took a lot of heat from this comment she made to Oprah about labels and race.
I'm tired of being labeled. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I'm an American.
Oh, girl, don't set up the Twitter on fire.
I'm sorry. I mean,
what?
I'm sorry.
Oh, my Lord. What did you just say? Stop the tape right now. Okay.
I will say this.
What?
I mean, I don't know where my roots go to. I don't know how far back they go. I can't go on, I don't know how far back, and I don't know what country in Africa I'm from. But I do know that my roots are in Louisiana. I'm an American, and that's a colorless person, because we're all people. I have lots of things running through my veins.
I mean, you're going to get a lot of flack for saying you're not African American. You know that, right?
I don't label myself.
She was called rich and entitled on Twitter and criticized for, quote, dissing her roots. Today she says, I never said I wasn't black. I want to make that very clear. I said I am not an African American. I never expected my personal beliefs and comments to spark such emotion in people. I think it is only positive when we can openly discuss race and being labeled in America. Chris, you've been covering this story. Was she just misunderstood? Does this explanation clear up the controversy surrounding her comments?
I think that the explanation does. When she spoke to Oprah, she never clarified that she actually does believe she's black. She said, I'm not African American. I don't like being classified as that. But she never said I'm not black. And I think her making the statement.
Well, she said to be American is colorless.
Yes. But I think that for her to give me this statement, which she gave me, that I am black, I just don't feel that I'm African American, that I want to check that box. I think it's a bold move. Oprah said it. You're going to set Twitter a storm. She did.
And Oprah warned her as well.
But I think that she's starting a discussion. She doesn't really know where she's from in Africa. She said that, and she said that to be black American is enough. I've talked to some folks, and I saw some feeds on or some comments on our Facebook feed, and they were saying some people that are here, that are in America, that are from Germany or from France or the UK, they don't say I'm British American, I'm French American, I'm white American. So why can't she say I'm black?
I think the controversy, though, Abby, is if she had said I'm not African American, I'm black, or I don't know where I am from Africa, would have been one thing. To say that I'm not African American, I'm American, and that is colorless.
Right.
You kind of define more what you're saying.
Right. And so I read this article earlier, and my initial reaction was like, this is great. I think what she's saying is I don't want to be defined by anything. I don't want to be, defined by being gay or by being African American. When I watched it just there, it's how she said it. Right? She says, I'm an American, but almost sort of like she was pushing off people. And so I think it's how people read that. I think it's sort of the emotions that she gave off when she said that.
She should, I believe you should not have to fit into a box. I am Greek and Puerto Rican. My husband is Jamaican and Italian. Do my kids have to fit into a box and check it off? We are American. I don't feel that she has to be identified by anything in particular. She's not saying she's not black. I wouldn't be saying I'm not European if I don't check off the right box. I feel that that's why we live in this country.
Are we too sensitive today, though?
Well, I think the reason there's a lot of sensitivity, and from what I got from a lot of people that I talk to, is that you can't act like we created the boxes. A lot of us have been boxed. I mean, and we still are. Look at Ferguson. And to kind of push off on that is like you're blaming people that have been boxed on the box that they've been put in.
And
it's not like everybody chose to be different. But it's a good conversation.
It's an important conversation she started,
Abby Huntsman, Chris Witherspoon, and Carmen St. George, thank you all for your time tonight.
Thanks.
Thank you.